Hull City have guaranteed a playoff spot. Brentford have guaranteed a promotion. So they're going up no matter what, but they still got a chance to. Oh, they're talking crap about my player's brother. Oh. Leeds Adams signs 4-year deal. We played them pretty decent. We had a 0.96 XG and they had a 1.3 something, it looked like. So we put together stuff a lot better than I thought. We just didn't perform. India Pan's getting better and better. Love to see it. A lot of my lone players doing well, it looks like. This Ferrum guy, he's getting really good. Giassi, he's still got some years to build. Mari Ford, we'll probably have him. He could be the next Miller that was hurt. 13 crossing, 15 dribbling, 12 first touch. Yeah. Dude's going to be good. And Josiah Linton, we could bring him in. He could be the next backup to Talaji if we get him, but I don't know. All right, one game left in this season. Paulo, you're fired. Francisca spotted at Molyneux. I won't have to deal with him next year since he got promoted. Having put in the hours to understand the role, Armstrong Oko Flex is now very much prepared to be an effective influence on the right wing. Ooh, very nice. That actually opens up a lot for us. Joe Hodge is injured. He'll be out the rest of the year. Well, that's great. We've had really bad luck on our loans this year. They've really got injured as much as our own players. And then we had Kumara who couldn't stay on side. Debt ridden Drake FC going to game as slight underdogs. Um, I wanted to see. Those are kind of expensive. Some of them weren't, but what do I want to run in this one? Oko Flex is suspended. So this would be the last game for a number of players. Miles Laburn, Joe Hodge doesn't even get to play. Brody Hughes is out there. I don't know if I really like that. And then Young, he's going to be out there. It's going to be the team will have a few different players next year, but it's really going to. I've really got to sit down and figure out the formations before anything else, and that determines what the board and what the fans want. I think we'll draw this game. I don't even know if we'll draw, to be honest with you. We're both inconsistent. We're at home today, so. All right, Steven Gerrard. He's the guy that switched from a team in league to this team. These guys, Yao Pedro. Yeah, they were supposed to finish it. This is a tough team. Ikambe and Luauza. Nakamba, James, and Lukic. Esbrand, Ekong, Porta, Aguera, and Santiago Mele. Yeah, this team thumped us earlier in the year. We made it into our season on a big loss. That's okay. We may shock some people. They may be demoralized. Playing for a new coach. No chance at playoffs. I don't think they have a chance at playoffs. I should have looked at the schedule a little bit better. Or the standings. 3 points. No. They're playing for absolutely nothing, just like we are. Harrison Ashby dribbles in, looks the cross, sends it over. Bennett, there, and it's in! Janelle Bennett continues to impress me. He's throwing some punches over there. Great cross from Harrison Ashby. Bennett off the post, it rolls back and in. 1-0 Drakes here in the 11th minute. Yellow card to them. Ola shoots it up to Liam Cullen. Cullen over to Bennett. Tried to send it in. It's blocked. Harrison Ashby ends up with it again. Ashby to Tucker. Tucker. I don't even know what that monstrosity was. Oh, they touched it. Okay, I didn't look like anybody was around him. Janelle Bennett to take the corner. Swings it in. Liam Cullen drives in, takes a shot. He misses wide. I need to double check and make sure my set pieces. Yeah, they're in Another corner for us. 27 minutes. Janelle Bennett swings it in. Ashby puts it in! Harrison Ashby, I swear, he and Talaji Boa are really good, but Ashby just shows up every once in a while and he's a stud. He's probably inconsistent. Oh, he doesn't like big matches. That's what it is. He played over the top. Wabhut. Oh, coming with a big save there. $40 minutes in. Still 2-0. Drake's leading against Watford here. They've had 2 shots. I still don't understand why they do these opening highlights, because nothing really. I guess they do them just to mix it up, so like sometimes they do score in the opening kickoff, but throw in for them. I'm sure Watford's coach peeled the paint at halftime. Esperan, Nakamba, over to Lukic. He'll take a shot. He put it through the window of our... That's a terrible place to put your offices. Drop shot, Bola. Bennett fighting for it, but Lukic comes out with it, gets it back to Ekong. Nothing will come from that. Played over, Toko and Nakamba. Ashby heads it out, Roksaki will grab it. That's why you need a new stadium. I really wish I could find out when that stadium is going to be done. I know when they first did it, it said when, but I always thought you could look at it and see when it was going to be finished. I know I've done that before when we built one in FM22. Oh, Janelle Bennett, good interception there. Bennett down the wing, looking to send it over. Hops it up. Colin couldn't get to it, but Talaji Bola gets it. Roksaki, it's in. Coombs, that's up. They're going to head it out. Can we win it back? We do. We're in the 63rd minute. Plays it back to Mullen. Up to Ashby. Ashby has his pocket picked. I'll make some changes after this. João Pedro takes the ball, shoots, and he puts it in the parking spot of the offices. Talaji Bola. We gotta definitely figure out what to do with Talaji Bola. Do I try to sign him without that injury clause? I'm afraid the older he gets, the more he's going to get injured. Go back to balanced. Praise the team. Praise the sun. Corner for them. A chance to get one back here with about 8 to go. Made some more changes. Ball still loose in the box. We'll play it back. All right, let's do our last two subs here. Tommy Lay outrunning. Cuts it back to Miles Laburn. Laburn into Saki. Saki takes a terrible shot. That goes into the parking lot. We'll just slow this down. We'll take a 2-0 win if we can get it. '88th minute. Harrison Ashby tracks that down. Goes back to Jamie Cumming. He's going to launch that one deep. Tommy Lay comes down with it. Plays it up. He's got Miles Laburn. Miles Laburn, one last goal. No. Neil Bennett to take the corner. 89th minute starting now. Miles Laburn tried to put it in there, but melee. That's a different keeper than they had listed earlier, I guess. Or maybe he goes by that name. Who knows? Been good lift. Cuts that out. Laburn, Tommy Lay. Bennett. Down the side. Good move there around the defender. Pulls it back. India Pond. Takes a big shot. Almost made it count. We go into the 90th minute. 3 minutes of extra time. Good defense there. Tommy Lay. I don't know why he took that shot. I guess we're just trying to waste time by kicking it. But that didn't seem like that was a good effort of wasting time. Ashby, Miles Laburn plays it up to Saki. I wouldn't mind bringing him back, Rock Saki, but he's amazing at assist. But he does make shots like that a lot. Miles Laburn. I don't even know what we're doing right now. It's like they're just shooting whatever they can. I guess they're celebrating the end of the season. There's the game. We'll take the W 2-0. Strong, well, not really a strong finish to the season. But we did finish the season, and I guess that's what counts. So we'll finish 14th. Every shot you don't take is a missed shot. Okay, Dad. We ended the season on a go. We did finish mid-table too, which was what I was wanting to do. It looks like, oh, QPR got relegated on the final day. Reading, who did they play? They won 6-1 against Luton. To jump QPR, who lost to Cardiff City. Oh, man. Heartbreaking. So QPR, Wigan, and Peterborough going down. It looks like Leeds and Brentford. So Leeds did win the league. They won 2-0 against Blackburn. And Brentford won, but not by enough. So it wouldn't have mattered. You only had 36% possession today, but come away with a win. Was that something you went in to do? Possession is overrated. You prevented Watford from mustering so much as a single shot on target. We deserve credit for how well we defended. Ashby was a standout. He's quality. Everybody knows that. You've turned Jack White Stadium. No, we haven't. You just told us we couldn't win there last week. While it can only be a good thing now that Bennett can perform in a blank A blank new position. Is he really any better off for it? Are you seriously telling me that's the best question you could think of? Janelle has effectively rebranded himself as an even bigger asset for Snell. Ask something more interesting next time, please. Wow. Not the result. Oh, his name's Steven, too. Not the result you wanted today, then, Steven. The game is over. I don't really want to discuss it any further. All right. So let's look at the standings here. So West Brom and Derby are coming up. And then Ipswich, Plymouth, Sheffield Wednesday, or Preston. Wickham, Bradford, Stockport, and Harrogate going down to League Two. Crewe, Wrexham. Ryan Reynolds is on the move. And AFC Wimbledon coming up. Let's go up to the top now and see. They still got games left, though, don't they? They play 38. But right now, it's Sheffield United, Middlesbrough, Everton, or Southampton. Wow. We'll run it a few days and see if anything pops up. I'd like to see if we get money. I won't do any of the mid-season transfer stuff. Anybody on contract I really need to worry about? Thomas, don't care about. Liam Cullen already signed a new one. Bola's the only person. Whoa, Harrison Ashby, did you already sign a new contract? Yes. So Talaji Bola is the only person we really need to worry about. I'm going to wait on him. I wonder if our scouts have found anybody else. Like, $33 appearances. He had 2 red cards and 9 yellows. I mean, I think there's other people out there we can go find. We'll just have to see. Let's at least get it. We'll run it past the playoffs. Playoffs? Squad planning for next season. I don't even know how to do this. Because I don't know what we're going to run. All right, here we go. The board have set initial budgets. The transfer budget is $4 million. So that's went down 700,000. And the payroll is 5.31. That is went up about 600,000. That's what it looked like to me, too, when I was looking at the numbers just now. All right, here's our end of season review. Yay. Jamie Hamilton was our signing of the year. I don't know if I believe that. We were pleased to see a minimum fee release clause of $750K. All right, Joe Bellingham, we got an A+ with him because he's got a $4.7 million release clause. I really feel like we got to build the team kind of around him and Liam Cumming. I think that's just the bottom line. And we'd be stupid not to. Brody Hughes, alone, that was terrible. Jamie Cumming has been really good. Higher release clause on him as well. Joe Hodge, good player, but he was injured a little bit as well. So, I mean, with Bellingham, he's an advanced playmaker in the middle. I mean, we kind of got to build around him. I mean, but everything uses a midfielder. So it's not going to be hard to do that. Raksaki, he had 3 goals. Bellingham had 6. I didn't even talk about that. 8 assists. That was really good. But again, we had a few players over 7, but then those last little stretch. Jamie Cumming, we've got a contract with him to the 2027, so another 2 years. Jack Tucker, we signed for $350. He had 2 assists. We're still trying to figure out where to play him. Nathan Coombs, he did pretty well coming in. We only had 9 times with him. Again, Hamilton, I'm not sure why they think he's the signing of the season. Max Melbourne, we brought him in to be a backup to Bola. And then we signed Cooper. And hopefully we get some more out of him next season. And then Rocco Rees is our backup to the backup. Roshan Williams, we sent him out. And looks like he did really well there. Which they're a League One team, I believe. 12th. They finished 12th in the National League. So not even League One. Harry Williams. We just released him. Cameron Humphreys. He joined one of our rivals, but we don't even play in the same league. Cerula, Kinsella. I mean, Hartridge was the one they threw a fit about, and he didn't really do it. He played 6 appearances for his team. Zach Jaycock did okay, I guess. And then the other guys didn't even play. And our loans, we've got some young loans that are going to be really good. Ramari Ford, he's going to be really good at the wing. Linton could be a good backup. And then the Ferrum, he's going to be another good player that we're going to have. Going to have to figure out where to play him. But he's growing nicely at 18. Well, you all are betting against me? All right, our board expectation was an attempt to avoid relegation for the championship. We finished 14th. We had a home attendance of 99%. Top goal scorer was Liam Cullen. FA Cup, they wanted us to be competitive. We got knocked out first match 3-0. Carabao Cup, we made it a couple rounds, but then we got knocked out by Arsenal. We played really well against them. Biggest win, 7-0 against Huddersfield, even with a red card. Match to remember was against Stoke. I'm not sure why. And then the goal of the season was Bellingham, but his 71. We pull this up and look at it then. Let's see the goal of the season right here. Okay, Leyburn cut it off. Saki, Bellingham just... Oh, yeah, I remember that one. He just, like, let it rip. Yeah, that was a pretty good goal. Whether it was the goal of the season or not, I'm not for sure. All right, the finances. I'm scared to click on this. We're still at a 2.5 star. We have no new sponsorship deals. That's not good. The club's finances haven't improved over the year. We made a lot more in sponsorships last season. We made a lot more in broadcast revenue this year. A little bit more in hospitality. Hey, Taff, man, how are you doing? No competition prize money this year. And we lost commercial. Cullen, Bellingham, Bennett, Lay, and Oko Flex. Who doesn't want an Oko Flex jersey? No shirt tonight. I'm actually just finished the season. And I've not been feeling too well, to be honest. Our 4114. Miles Leyburn was the only person over 7. $18 goals from Cullen and 18 goals from Leyburn. But Cullen had 9 assists. Janelle Bennett had 12 assists. We're going to have to lock Janelle Bennett down for the long term, too. Like I said, if we get a really good right wing, I just don't know how to do them. Accolades. That was last year. I won Manager of the Year. Player of the season was Miles Leyburn. Young player of the season, Miles Leyburn. Signing of the season was Jamie Hamilton somehow. Goal of the season was Joe Bellingham. Miles Leyburn and Cullen had the tie. Most assists, Janelle Bennett with 12. Harrison Ashby, 4 players of the match. Leyburn with the highest. Most passes completed per 90, 58 for Jamie Hamilton. Hey, JP, you have a great day, man. Thanks for stopping by. You enjoyed having fun with the kiddos out there in that weather that changes. I'm probably going to get to a certain point and wrap up and go make me some dinner and take a nap. Miles Leyburn, 4 goals in a match. And he had 4 goals in a league match. And the most league goals, he's up to 65 now. Nick Freeman is now the oldest goal scorer for the team. I feel like a lot of that stuff never changes. I really hope they fix this so it's just not stupid. All-time great. Miles Leyburn officially become Drake FC's all-time leading goal scorer. They don't even have our thing on here where it's like, down like we didn't win for 12 straight games. Following the completion of the season's best 11, Drake FC supporter Damon Young has proudly announced that 2 players have been considered good enough to enter the Drake FC overall best 11. Jeremiah Chiloka Mullen. Really? And Jamie Cumming gets on there. Okay. But Sinisalo is still the leader. Goalkeeper. Let's see what's changed. Our hardcore audience has went down. Our core has went up. Our family has went up. Our fair weather fans has went down. And corporate and casual stayed the same. We did get 1.6 million, 1.6 thousand more followers. All right. Oh, man. The board would like to discuss the long-term vision outlined for our initial expectations. Negotiate. Can I please get rid of defensive soccer? Oh, they don't want me to get older players. Man, they want defensive soccer on there really bad. So we're going to have to play defensive direct counterattacking football. All right, end of season team meeting. This board is worse. That's the worst combination. So literally, they want me to play like 5 in the back, 4-4. If I'm really about to just do 4-4-2 and be done with it. And just it's just like, what was our goals? Did they even give me my goal for next year? Attempt to avoid relegation. Okay. We survived, Dark Wolf. That's all that matters. We haven't done a good enough job of playing in the style where we're supposed to. So when we return for preseason, I'll be placing emphasis on getting to that where it should be. Okay, they're fine. It's up to every one of us to work harder to get this right. We can't make excuses. Nick Freeman, shut up. You got a broken jaw. How are you even talking? Season injury report. Miller, Hughes, Tommy Lay, Kovacevic, which was on loan. Missed a lot of season. All right, the players are on vacation. Let's go one more day here just to get them out. And then I'll figure out what we're going to do for that type of football they want. Due to technological advances, the club's facilities no longer rank where they once did in the playing world. The training facilities have been affected by these. What? We already had crappy training facilities. They're adequate. Oh my God. I really hoped we got some money for playing in the championship. If not, we may be in trouble. Because I know they don't have the money for the training right now. Drake FC player named the team of the week. Harrison Ashby, good to see. Oh. QPR fired their coach. Guess they would. I regret to inform you that I cannot recommend any of these players to be signed for the youth team. All youth candidates will stay at the club. Oh, they're all terrible. All right, so what we need to do is make a list here. I need to scout teams getting relegated. So QPR, Wigan, and Peterborough. And then I don't think I'll be able to poach players from teams coming down. Southampton and Everton are getting relegated, though. Because we can't really do anything until I see. Can you be fired from a credit club? I think so. I think if you do bad enough, you can. I don't know why I just didn't do this now. Yeah, let's hope we don't have to find out. I mean, I just signed a new 3-year contract mid-season, so and then after that we went in our slump. They may never do that again. All right, Peterborough, you got anybody that I want? $2.5 million. See, I don't even think we could afford any of these players if we wanted them. This guy's really fast. He could be the next Talaji. All right. I think I'm going to stop it right there because I don't want to get too far into any of this other stuff, especially where I'm starting to feel not too good. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there. I'm going to probably go take a nap after I take some medicine, but I hope you all enjoyed this season. I will finish getting season 2 uploaded to the VOD, hopefully this week at some point, and start cutting up. This will be episode, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 streams that I'll have to cut up for season 3. So that's why it takes so long to do, is there's just a lot of footage there that I have to go in there and splice and all that stuff and then let it render and do all that. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here, go get something to eat, take a nap, and hopefully my ears quit feeling like they got sand in them. But thank you all for being here so much. God bless. Don't forget to make good decisions. I will see you all maybe tomorrow if I feel better. If not, it'll be later on in the week. But anyways, thank you all. Good night. Bye. Bye.